Jessica Small family. Today, how to make a pancake. Connie, show us, please.
Hi there. I'll show you how to make buckwheat pancakes for Jessica.
Excellent.
First of all, bowl. It's a small bowl. I got it out of this cupboard right here, right inside here. So right there, small bowl.
All right. And there's smaller bowls than that, right?
There are smaller ones up in
Very
the
good.
cupboard.
So it's kind of medium-ish small.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
And then she likes buckwheat pancakes.
Okay.
Those two kinds of pancake mix. There's regular plain old pancakes, but these ones in the brown box, buckwheat pancake mix.
That's what she really likes.
Yes.
Let me see. Point it. Buckwheat. Kept right by the refrigerator, left side. All right. So,
right.
How much you use?
Well, so look at the back of the container,
Uh-huh.
and there's directions for different sizes
All right.
of mix.
What size you usually
I go with
make?
the smallest bunch, the 6 to 8, which isn't really honestly 6 to 8 pancakes.
Okay.
It's just 2 medium-sized pancakes. Is all it really is.
All right.
But we have to make a few adjustments for Jessica. Okay.
What are those?
So. First of all, I grab, so it says here pancake mix, 3/4 of a cup.
Yep.
Well, what I'm going to do is about a half of a cup of pancake mix.
Okay.
So the measurement cups are in this drawer right next to the
This
dishwasher.
drawer, next dishwasher.
And this says half a cup on it.
All right, half
See
a
that?
cup.
Half a cup. Okay. So I'm going to take that, and it's easiest just to spoon it into the cup thingy. So
Okay.
I'm going to grab a spoon. I'm just going to use this to scoop.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to try not to make a mess, so I just kind of go like this. 1, 2, and I do one more. I don't make it full. I just do it kind of
All right.
full. So
Half
half
a
a
cup.
cup. Yep,
Very
not
good.
even half a cup,
All right.
almost half.
Good.
So, dump that in.
Okay.
So she also likes some protein powder, so that
Okay.
kind of makes up some of the difference that we're lacking here.
Very good.
Okay, so I'm going to grab the protein powder.
On top of the fridge, and there's more in her pantry.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, several more. Probably some flavors she may prefer over what we
Well,
have
this
here.
is good for just an ordinary pancake, vanilla cream.
Vanilla
Okay,
cream.
this is the BioTrust vanilla cream.
Excellent. All right. How much?
Okay. In here, there's a scooper. I use this scooper, and I don't use a. This is the scooper, okay?
Very
And
good.
I just do a little scoop. I don't have it full.
Okay.
I just kind of like that. I dump
Right.
it in.
Very good.
Okay. That's all we need of that.
Right. And next,
Next, she does like fiber powder also.
Fiber powder?
is right here.
along with all kinds of other different powders and
All kinds of stuff.
potions and things that
So
Jessica
fiber
may
powder.
ask for.
Yep.
Fiber powder.
Fiber powder.
Right. They're all clearly marked.
Yes,
Really.
and I put there's an also. This is a teaspoon. This is 1 TSP.
Okay.
I use about 1 scoop of that.
Okay.
Dump it in.
Yep.
Boom.
All right. Next.
All right. So next we have underneath is milk. It says a half a cup. I wait till the last to stir in the milk because you kind of have to make an adjustment a little bit.
Okay.
So next is an egg and the next is oil. So I'll grab an egg. So here's 1 egg.
Very good.
I break it into here just in case any shells come off.
That's smart.
A good hard crack, and pry it open so the crack is up top. That way any loose ones don't fall in.
Cooking secrets.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then
and
that's
if there's
your
any
egg.
pieces, get them out.
Yep, you kind of look at it, make sure you don't have any pieces in
Excellent.
there.
All right.
All right.
Next.
And then also wants a tablespoon of oil.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and just put that in
Right.
with the egg.
And
right
that's
now.
on the left side of the stove with all kinds of oils, olive oils and different oils.
And this is what I use, olive oil. That's
Very
almost
good.
all I have in here.
Okay.
And it says a tablespoon.
Okay.
And that's here. There's a few different things
Also-
that are tablespoons.
Very good.
Here's a lot of measuring spoons. This is here 1 capital T.
Okay.
That's a tablespoon.
Right on.
So I'm going to pour that in here.
Do you preheat the pan or anything?
I do, but not yet.
Okay.
Okay, pour that in there. And let me just say, first of all, this isn't, it doesn't have to be precise. As you'll see from this package, you have 1 egg used for the first sizing, the second sizing.
Still uses only one
yeah,
egg,
only 1 egg. So not till you make a lot of pancakes.
which we don't do.
Yeah, and the oil, it's no big deal if it's a little more or a little less than a tablespoon.
Right.
It's not critical.
Okay.
All right, so it's not.
But hey, let's go with the tablespoon.
Yeah.
Save, conserve.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna mix. Oops, sorry.
Keep Jessica's bill down for organic, virgin, extra virgin olive oil. It's never been screwed olive oil. Virgin.
So I'm just mixing this up just so the eggs all mix.
All right.
So it's all
Very
beaten
good.
up. Pour it in.
Okay.
Now we can go ahead and add the milk. So it says a half a cup of milk.
Okay.
I found that it doesn't generally take that much
Right?
because we didn't have a full 3/4 of a cup
Very
to start
good.
with.
And when we talk milk, we're talking almond milk because
Yes.
Jessica doesn't use regular milk.
Correct.
So the half and halves and the other things
Right.
and this thing with the sweetened honey, that she doesn't use that one.
Yeah,
That's
it's a little
what
higher
I
calorie.
use.
She
She
likes
likes
the
the
one
30
that's-
calorie.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, moving right along.
All right, so we need approximately a half a cup, which
Right.
that's what this one was. So we're gonna just pour
Excellent.
about a half a cup in here,
Okay,
and I'm gonna pour this in.
that's not quite a half a cup
No,
actually. That's,
right, it's not quite.
that's 2/3 of a half a cup.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna pour that in
Okay.
first, and then once I know how thick it is, I'll probably have to add a little bit more. But I like to mix it first beforehand,
Okay.
just to see how thick it is. If I have to add more milk, that's fine. But I'm mixing. And I just use a fork and make sure I'm scraping the edges and the bottom, just getting all the powder
All right.
off of there.
Very good.
This is actually a pretty good consistency right here.
Excellent. No
That's-
lumps. No.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's even a little bit
Yeah,
lumpy,
but no
honestly.
chunks.
Yeah. Let's
Chunkless.
just see. Let's just see.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's pretty good. You know what? It might need just a splash more.
Splash.
Just a
Just
splash.
splash. Be careful with the splashes.
Right
Sometimes
there. That's
splashes.
enough. And that
be
should be much
crazy.
better. Yeah, that's perfect now.
All right.
Now
Excellent.
you see, it still doesn't pour like milk, but it's not as droppy as it,
All right.
thick as it was before.
Then for the pan.
Yes, now we have to put up the pan.
So, pancakes, the bigger pan.
Are you
We've
ready?
got the two sizes, this one and this one. We use this
The bigger
one.
pan, and I hit the medium-high button,
Okay.
and then start.
Okay.
But then I turn it down to 350. So there's
Yes.
a plus and a minus,
Uh-huh.
and I hit the minus down to 350.
And that's a perfect temperature. Then, say to Amazon, right here, our little dot, Amazon, set the timer for 90 seconds. All right.
1 minute and 30 seconds. Starting now.
So now we're preheating, and in that time, this little oven thing is going to get this up to that temperature. You got to be careful because when that timer goes off, you got to be ready to put the stuff in. So moving right
And also,
along.
we need chocolate chips.
Yep,
Chocolate chips
chocolate
are in
chips.
here. The top cupboard. There's sometimes more than one different kind. These are the dark chocolate
Mm-hmm. Okay.
morsels. These are minis.
Right.
These ones are really too small. I
Okay.
don't really like using them for. So I like the regular morsels. Okay.
Right.
And I don't add these to the mix. I add them to the
Excellent.
pancakes when they're cooking.
Yes,
So
of
I just
course.
sprinkle up on top.
All right.
All right.
So now we're going to need some oil, right? To
Yep,
put
we're
in
gonna
the.
need- I'm gonna spray the
it.
pan. Yep.
So the spray is going to be again over by the microwave up here. Spray, also olive oil. I guess we have probably 30 seconds left of the
gonna
preheating.
go ahead and spray
So we're going to
this.
wait until 90 seconds to spray it so that it's up to temperature.
Okay. All
Because
right.
you don't want the oil to sit there for any length of time with it heating up because it turns brown and it kind of burns. So it's best to put it on right before. Rely on Amazon, or you can use the timer here. You could always have gone like this, set 1 minute, boom, and voila. Shut it off, boom, boom, voila. But timers, they're great. They really help make food.
So one thing
perfect.
we're going to need while we're cooking is we're going to need one of these red scraper thingies.
All right,
I personally like this one.
and
It's
a
my
good
favorite
sized
one.
spatula to
Yeah,
turn
I like,
the pancakes.
I like this one because
Very good. Amazon, stop. 90
Sorry.
seconds.
our timer went off. So now I'm going to do a light spraying in the pan.
Light,
Shake, shake, shake.
light. Yes.
That's it.
All
Okay.
right, that was light.
Put that down. Oh, here, let me get that out of the
Don't
way.
go crazy now, PCAs. Light, light. You want light.
Okay, so then I'm going to take my little scraper, and this should make 2 good-sized pancakes.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it on one edge of the pan,
All right.
and then I'm going to go to the other edge of the pan, and I'm going to try and evenly divide it, approximately evenly
All
anyway.
right. And then you're gonna set a timer for how long?
I'm not going to set a timer.
Amazon, set a timer for 2 minutes. It's
Okay.
always good to judge the amount of time that the food has been cooking so that you know 2 minutes is time to check them and they may even be ready to be flipped. So I personally believe in timers. Connie and I will fight about timers till the day we die, but I like them. I use them. She doesn't. That's why she's late and I'm always on time.
Oh, whatever.
Ah!
All right, so we have pancakes on
All right.
Two nice sized pancakes.
Yes, we do. Now the chocolate chips, right?
So yep, now the chocolate chips.
Okay.
And I put them right here.
All right.
I'm gonna grab them.
Great.
And I'm gonna guess I use about 30 per chip.
Oh,
I mean per pancake.
per
It's
chip.
Jessica likes chips,
All right.
so
I like chips.
I'm just gonna put them down.
Chips ahoy!
And just sprinkle them while they're cooking.
All right. Do you make smiley faces or anything?
Oh no,
No,
'cause
we're,
just...
we're beyond that. Okay. All right.
So while I'm sprinkling, the pancakes are cooking, and as they get done, you'll see the edges turn a little bit brown, but they're not there yet. They'll actually bubble along the edges as they get close to being done.
And that takes a couple of minutes. That's why I like to set the timer, so I don't even have to worry about it until that timer goes off. I'm safe to put chocolate chips on and make smiley faces. Don't make smiley faces, but if you were going to, that's the time to do it.
So I'm just dropping them, trying to fill up
Notice
as
the
much
dropping
space.
technique, very special dropping technique here.
Just a handful. You can put them in a bowl. I just use my hands, as long as your hands are
But you
clean.
wash your
Yeah,
thank
as long
you.
as your hands are
Clean
clean.
hands. Clean hands, yes.
Wash your hands.
We wash the hands and count the alphabet. Do the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. While you're washing your hands all the way to, now I know my ABCs, won't you come and sing with me? And that's the appropriate time, length of time, to wash your hands. To soap them well, rinse them well, and then dry them. Speaking of, don't forget to take a fresh, clean towel every morning that you come. Pick one that you like and hang it on the stove. Amazon, stop. That's all. That's 2 minutes.
That was 2 minutes, and they're
How do
not
you
ready.
feel?
They're not
Okay.
ready to flip yet.
All right. Amazon, set the timer for 2 minutes.
Well, you know what we can do though? We can look at them. We're gonna lift up the
yes,
edge
2
with the
minutes is
spatula.
worth looking.
Oh, they look
Oh
pretty
yes, 2 minutes is right about
good. All
time.
right, let's flip them.
See, I'm the time guy. Connie does a good job, but
Oh, see, it wasn't ready. It wasn't
and don't
ready.
forget, turn the pan halfway through too, because it can heat a little.
They weren't ready.
unevenly.
I flipped that
Yeah,
one too
you're
soon.
right. I pushed her. It's my fault. My fault. Mea culpa. That doesn't happen often. So we got
So
the timer going, so
You
we
know
know.
what? I'm going
we
to show you how when this one, like this one, you see a few little bubbles here.
Yes.
You know it's cooking good when
Uh-huh.
that's happening. It's probably close.
Right.
Actually, it's probably about ready to flip now.
I'd say so.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's 2.5 minutes would
I have
have
to
been
turn
a
this
better.
back because I'm left-handed, so I have to
Right,
use this
yes.
hand.
2.5 minutes would have been a
There.
better time
That's
to
better.
set. Let's go with 2.5 minutes in the future.
So you'll see
Please,
that.
use
And
the
you know,
timer.
here's one thing that is good to do too, so the insides get nice and done. Just put a cover on for the last couple minutes.
Yes. And I'm going to turn it one more time, just to help them heat more evenly.
I just got stuck on
And that's about it.
it. Yeah, I'll show you what they look like when they're done, when they're perfect.
All right.
Oh, and for syrup,
Oh, yes. Syrup. Syrups are going to be, here's the refrigerator, up here's the top cupboard, by the laundry room door.
Okay.
Syrups up top.
there's
There's a ladder down here if you need, a
This
little
is-
step stool.
pure maple syrup, and this is just regular syrup. This is Aunt Jemima, but
Alright.
whatever happens to be on sale.
All right.
And I like to. Jessica likes them mixed.
All right. So do I.
Yep, they're better when they're mixed.
Right on.
So
Now we have that timer in the background going on, so that it keeps us on track, keeps us from burning things, and helps us gauge the doneness, the readiness. Amazon, stop. Amazon, stop. Amazon, stop.
all right, let's check that as long as the timer went off.
Okay. Yes, indeed.
All
Use
right.
the timer. Don't forget while you set it. It's the time to check.
Okay, so
Now, what's the chance of them being done? Fairly
That's
good
pretty
chance
good,
of them
actually.
being done, actually. So we showed the pancake takes 4 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the one side, and a couple minutes on the other side. Use your judgment, your
think they're
discretion.
done.
You make sure they're not wet in the middle or anything like that. And you can always,
pretty
if in doubt, you can shut it off.
pause.
Pause. Amazon. Set the timer for 60 seconds.
And here's this.
And you can finish them off without fear of burning them.
And just so you know how the syrup, I just do like, a little maple, Oh, a little, about equal amount of regular. Doesn't matter. It's not like you're measuring. You're just kind of guesstimating. And Jessica doesn't like syrup poured on her pancakes. She just likes them dipped into the
Yes.
pancake.
Yes, please remember, do not pour the syrup on her pancakes.
And
Now,
then
plates.
Yep.
So we're gonna walk around here, other side of the kitchen, the red buffet here,
All right.
facing the
First
kitchen.
door.
Yep. What do we got in there?
Here's big plates.
Oh,
Here's
yes.
small
We
plates.
got it.
These are just because like she likes to have food separated
Yes.
if you're gonna have food.
And we don't use huge plates used most of the time, unless for something like syrup. Yes.
And then we have this tray, which is very convenient
Oh
for
yes. And
carrying.
there's another one here, and another one there.
All right.
Back to the kitchen.
And so the syrup.
Our timer's gonna go off, and our food will be done. Amazon, stop, and voila! Just trust it.
It's perfect.
It's done.
These are perfect.
Thank you.
pancakes.
15 minutes. How to make a pancake for Jessica Small, the way she likes it. Please use the timer. Wash your hands, and thank you.
Voila!
Hope you've enjoyed
It's a beautiful
this little
pancake.
video. That is an absolutely lovely pancake. Right on. Way to go, Con. Whee! Yes. Bye. Until next time. Oh,
wait.
and
One
what?
more thing.
One
One
more.
more thing.
Yes.
Back in the fridge.
Yes.
We're gonna get her coconut butter that
Oh,
we used to
yes.
spread.
Don't use regular butter for
Yeah.
Jessica.
So here's it. This is the coconut spread that
Don't
she likes.
use anything except for that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, knife.
She'll tell the difference.
Yeah, she likes
She
this stuff.
will.
And you can taste the difference. This is really good. I actually like it quite a
Alright.
bit.
How much?
And just a light spray
Okay.
spreading.
All right.
That's probably a little too much for that one pancake.
Okay. Well, too much.
It's just a light. She doesn't like a lot, but she likes some.
All right.
There, perfect.
Very good.
Perfect pancakes.
And that's that. Until next time. Next time we'll talk about counter cleaning and how to properly sanitize the counter so that we can safely make food on it. Thanks. Bye.